ready. Good.
Well, everybody wants a chance to get their hands on the boss, but at least to this point in time inside the Octagon, a lot of people have had a hard time connecting. This is a very talented boxer with an educated jab, can lean on the wrestling defense if need be. He is an underrated grappler, and don't sleep on the cardio either. If Dana gets his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, big O.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Jones gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Dana White gets hit by that leg kick.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Dana White's eye starting to swell now. Nice hook.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fight.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
Jones's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Just misses with that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Jones gets tattooed by that stiff jab. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Nice work here on the clinch by Johnny Bone.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man's hand.
Dana White gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Dana White's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's gonna get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's gonna swell shut, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, big elbow.
Straight right, he misses. Oh! Stiff jab there from John Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches, the reach from John Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Dana White's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Slips. Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter, at least it certainly did there. Nice body shot there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Dana White. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Big elbow there, lands. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always see it, things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
UFC President Dana White's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by UFC President Dana White. Lands an elbow there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got those 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Jones. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Big elbow.
You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Dana White's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to keep pressing here.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand there. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
UFC President Dana White's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go in the fight.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, referee's gonna step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling. Did a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Kind of got to be able to see the opponent if you're going to fight in mixed martial arts, and that eye is essentially closed, so that marks the end of the fight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Bones Jones!
Well, he is still the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, according to a lot of people, and tonight's performance is gonna do nothing to take away from that. A big win for Johnny Bones Jones here tonight. A lot of people thought, given this training camp, that maybe he would be up against it in this matchup. Well, still all John Jones when that octagon door closed.